The Minister of Foreign Affairs, Dr. Abdul Latif Al-Zayani, received a special representative of the EU for the Gulf region, Luigi Di Maio. The meeting discussed ties and cooperation between Bahrain and the EU, the means to enhance and develop these ties, as well as the potential for further developing the partnership between the GCC and EU. The two sides also discussed the latest regional developments, including the war on Gaza Strip and Arab and international efforts aimed at a ceasefire, the release of hostages and detainees, and the delivery of aid to the civilian population in the Gaza Strip. They also exchanged views on regional and international topics of mutual interest. The Minister reviewed the outcomes of the Arab Summit hosted by Bahrain, highlighting initiatives proposed by the Kingdom and adopted by the summit. He emphasised that the EU, with its regional and international role, is concerned with supporting efforts to establish a just and lasting peace in the Middle East. The Ministry of Education announced that the electronic registration system for scholarships for students with a GPA of 95% and above has been closed. It also said that the registration rate of students reached 94%, calling on students studying abroad and those who did not register to send their desired specialisations via email no later than Wednesday, July the 17th, 2024. The email must include the student's full name, personal number, GPA, contact numbers in order of their desired specialisations, which are published in the approved scholarship plan, which must not be less than 5 and not to exceed 12. The Ministry confirmed that students can print the scholarship plan for the specialisations from the Ministry of Education's website. The Kingdom of Bahrain pays considerable attention to higher education for its role in supporting the comprehensive development process in the Kingdom. More in this report.
The Kingdom of Bahrain seeks to develop education and improve its quality as one of the most important goals of sustainable development, which emphasizes the importance of investing in the human element, as it is the basis for development. The Kingdom of Bahrain attaches great importance to education, especially higher education, by keeping pace with the latest international trends and providing scholarships. Every year, the Ministry of Education gives secondary school graduates from public and private schools scholarships and grants for them to continue their university studies in accordance with the specializations they desire and according to criteria and certain conditions, in addition to the Crown Prince International Scholarship Program, which aims to provide opportunities for outstanding youth to learn in the finest international universities and educational institutions, and the Isa bin Salman Education Charitable Trust, which provides educational opportunities by facilitating enrollment in various study programs in local and international universities, as well as the Rayat program by the Al-Mubarra Al-Khalifiyya, which provides students with scholarships in the universities approved by the Kingdom. All of these initiatives aim to support Bahraini students to obtain the finest education locally, regionally, and internationally. The education sector in the Kingdom of Bahrain moves forward according to renewed plans and a clear vision to achieve future aspirations and develop its outputs.
The Services Directorate at the Ministry of Education began distributing 250,000 copies of textbooks for religious education, citizenship and Arabic to private schools. It also started handing out other books that some schools wish to include in their curriculum, as well as continue to distribute textbooks until July the 25th. The Ministry also confirmed that it had previously coordinated with private schools to provide them with the required quantities of textbooks before the end of this month. The Information and E-Government Authority, in cooperation with the Ministry of Education, launched a service to transfer school students, available through the national portal. The authority indicated that the service allows parents to submit their requests of transfer between public and private schools, which began on July the 7th and will continue until August the 29th for the academic year 2024 to 2025. It added that through the service, students can benefit from all electronic services provided by the authority through the e-portal. The Ministry of Works affirmed that the completion rate of the second phase of building a sewage network in Block 228 in Bulletin area reached 55%. The Ministry indicated that the implementation of the project is going according to the planned timetable. It explained that the project includes connecting a number of commercial buildings and residential houses to the sewage network, in addition to creating main sewage lines with a length of 3 kilometres and 900 metres and sub-sewage lines of 938 metres long. The project also includes building 154 inspection rooms. The ministry stressed its keenness to keep pace with the expansion and urban development of the kingdom in all governorates. Balaj Al Jazeera Real Estate Development Company received a tender through the Tenders Board on providing hospitality and infrastructure projects in Balaj Al Jazeera, with the value of the tender reaching 40 million Bahraini dinars submitted by the Gulf Bank. The Balaj Al Jazeera project is located on the southwestern coast of Bahrain and is scheduled to make a major qualitative shift in the tourist scene in the kingdom, in cooperation with a group of senior investors and strategic partners. The project is a sustainable coastal city that focuses on a health and integrated lifestyle on the marine interface.